So I heard that there's been moments where the people have kind of like backed out of the project, and Synergy has actually came out of his own pocket and to keep the price up and stuff like that. Like, did you?
Yeah, yeah, that's right. I mean, that's another reason why I'm with him, right? And honestly, I don't think so. But if this token goes to zero, which to me is not a possibility in any way, I will just follow Synergy, honestly, because that's at the end of the day, those are the devs I want to have my money with, and those are the people that I want to support in the space also. So yeah, I mean, it's something I was quite amazed, because I mean, besides getting to know honest devs, I mean, seeing a dev putting thousands of dollars in just to keep the price up and having the chart look more or less all right,
Yeah,
that's just amazing, man. And he obviously has the funds to push, so I only see green flags.
yeah. That's what he told me as well. He told me that he's looking to get a group of people together and rise together in the space. And I think that that's really the best way to be successful, because a lot of crypto is heavily manipulated and it's groups
Right.
behind things. So when you're in a group, you have more strength to try to do the right thing with that group. So I
Yeah.
actually like
Yeah,
that.
totally, totally. I mean, all of the bigger projects have their whales, right? So, and what keeps those projects alive is basically those whales being respectful with their cells, right?
Yeah.
That's like the thing, and he's been very open and honest with the communication. All the people inside the whale chat actually talk a lot to each other, and I think he's building a nice group. So we're all actually heavily invested. I mean, like I said, I'm like one of the smaller whales, I'd say. I mean, I'm not really a whale, but yeah, it's just great to see the same people over and over again, and not like switching from project to project. Also, honestly, it's just a win-win for everyone.
Yeah. So this is like, would you say is this the only project you're in, or is this just the one that you're?
This is the only project I'm in on base where I'm invested more than $100.
Yeah.
The other ones are just some, how should I say, yeah, just some random memes, which I have a small allocation in just to see how it goes during the bull run. But other than that, I've really shifted to, yeah, to basically have the money that I have available um, in projects like this. And I'm not that well connected in terms of knowing devs and stuff. Synergy is kind of the only one that I know who is honest.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, that's my biggest bag, I'd say, in all of crypto. That for sure. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. And that's good. I mean, I feel the same way. I think that this year alone, I've been rug pulled so many times that that tends to happen. So when you do find good people, it is important to keep them around and stay by their side. Um,
yeah.
yeah,
Definitely, definitely. I mean, what gets a lot of people into crypto first off are those insane gains, and I mean, considering that these happen all day, I mean, you just got to think that of all of the people who are invested in crypto, only a very small percentage actually hit those insane gains, right? So yeah, I mean, I guess the more time you spend with all this stuff, you'll just shift towards gambling to actually investing in utility and safe place. That's
yeah,
how everyone should do it, right? In
yeah,
my opinion, at least. Yeah.
for sure, for sure. I think it is important to realize you need to go for value and utility at some points. And that's what attracted me to the project. I thought it was like just another meme coin or something. Then he told me, no, this is an altcoin. We're building this AI. And what do you think about the bot, the software? You haven't been too hands on with that yet, or how do you feel about that?
No, not really. I mean, I think it's a great utility. I'm not that interested in it, honestly, because, like I said, I have, like, how should I say, the whole money I have in crypto is basically in this project, right? And
Yeah.
one thing I don't want to is actually lose my position. So the only opportunity for me would basically sell some of my tokens so I could fill that bot to trade for me, right? But that's just to me that's just not an option. You know, it goes quickly. I mean, you never know when the dev buys back, so I'm not gonna risk like having like how should I say selling my bag so I can fill the bot wallet to trade and eventually lose it. You know, I mean
Yeah.
that's like the thing. I'd rather just hold my tokens and yeah, talk to the guys and be updated on what's going on.
Yeah. So do you know like the future plans and what else is coming? Any features that's coming or anything new that we can have to look forward to?
Um, right off the bat, no, honestly. Like I said, I mean, in the last couple of years, I spent like hours and hours on the phone checking charts and stuff. And since I know that my money is safe with this project, I don't spend as much time in the space as I used to, right?
Yeah.
So I'll just check the chat once a day, and that's pretty much it, you know.
Yeah.
That's like the thing. I think that Synergy has a lot of things lined up. Are you familiar with how is it called? Like virtuals?
Oh yeah, yeah. The little AI thing, protocol thing.
Yeah, yeah. It's a site called Virtuals Fund where you can pretty much like launch virtual agents as tokens.
Yeah.
And Synergy, for example, has a project there which is called Price Genie. And I don't know exactly how that works because I'm not a dev coder or anything, but it's pretty much a virtual agent that once it bonds, it will help spread, how should I say, um, yeah, spreading the word about the project. As I'm aware, it will then be creating posts on X and just pretty much go crazy in terms of marketing. I mean, that's another ace that Synergy has up its sleeve. And as soon as that picks up, I could see huge traffic coming into the main project, which is Price AI. I mean, he's really a great guy in terms of honesty and credibility, and he also knows his job. You know, he's really committed to this, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to how this project is going to do in the future. The only reason we have this conversation right now is not because I actually like the project, is because I want to support the dev, which has been treating its community very good, and yeah, if we all hold together, this can be a potential millionaire maker, I'd say. Yeah.